Alright, let's continue. I just beat Tita in Pompati, right? Yes. Now, the cafeteria. Whoop, wrong way. Gustav. Hey Ash, Gustav. I thought you guys were reading in here, but it looks like I was wrong. I'm trying to, but Ash here clearly has other ideas. What? Titty Rags have got articles and stuff too. Still counts as reading. I'm not sure I'd call that literature. Weird question, Ash, but what kind of women do you like? Do you have a type? I'd ask you the same thing if I thought I could get a straight answer out of you. I like a girl who keeps things tight. See if she's flexible too, if you know what I mean. That makes sense. Tatiana's good at keeping a tight schedule, and she's also adaptable even if you might not see it under her nose. That's... No, not like that, you chump. You're trying to piss me off, or are you really this stupid? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. It's kind of written to Ash on the receiving end of a joke for a change. Clearly he doesn't get it. Hey, Instructorine. Would you like to try some of Yuna's homemade hot cinnamon milk? Sounds tempting, but I'll pass. While I'm here, I'd like to compliment you on the great job you did at the Lunar Shrine. It was a real challenge just to keep up with the older members of our team. And you learned so much new information. I still don't really know how to feel. Though I am glad to hear Miriam's voice again. That's sisterly love for you. What I said, that was a figure of speech. Miriam is Miriam. It's as simple as that. Sure, of course. Sorry to pry, Ali. It's been full-on work since morning. Everyone's hard at work though. It's not just me. If I'm gonna recharge for the afternoon, I'll switch things up by doing some cooking. Don't overwork yourself, you know. Keep it within reason. So I can't actually... Okay. I did give the dog tag. Yes, I did. Oh well, whatever. What general store? Oh yeah, Becky. This that novel you were looking for, Emma? It is. Thank you so much. Ordered a book through Becky, huh? That's right. Talking with Dorothy reminded me just how fun it is to dive into a new story. Things sure do change, Irene. Remember back at the academy when Emma was a shy wee bookworm? Just look at her now. Those eyes, those legs, those curves. You must be beating off the guys with a stick. You sure you can control yourself around the babe like this, Reen? I don't know if I'd put it that way exactly. Still, anyone with eyes can see how beautiful she is. Reen, you don't have to. Nah, you used to denying it, Emma. With great sexiness comes great responsibility. I mean, think about it. Lots of hot-blooded young lads on this ship. Must be sure you don't give anyone the wrong idea. A wee bit of attention can go right to their heads. She does have a point, Emma. Be careful not to break too many hearts. Oh dear.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
It is. Contact lenses. Mamo. Swordsman and sorcerer.
Hope to see you again.
Cerberus, man in the store as usual. There's Valerie. Is Valerie or Maya? I think it's Maya. There's Eustace. Come get your ass kicked in Vantage. Eustace, so this is where you were. I thought I might be able to hear that annoyingly cheerful voice once more. One more time. I should have known better. Eustace. You know, Miriam said she'd been watching over us the whole time. I don't know for sure if she would reply or if she can't even hear you, but I think she'd appreciate it if you tried to talk to her. Perhaps. Though knowing her, I can't imagine she would enjoy a conversation in which she couldn't retort to whatever I said. Okay, that's a fair point. A chat that she couldn't take part in would probably drive her up the wall. Anyway, we should probably get moving. What was that? Looks to me like Miriam doesn't want you to leave. You should stay with her a little longer. Typical. Alright, Miriam, you win. Oh, by the way. What's up? I just remembered I would occasionally play Vantage Masters with Miriam. She enjoyed it and her skills match her enthusiasm for the game. Oh, really? Indeed. I intended to take her down if we had a rematch, but I could use some practice. Well, hit me up if you want to play. And now play Vantage Masters against Eustace. Time to lose. May the best player win. I'm counting on winning. Bard is always the better option, but there's something I need to change. No, it looks like I don't really have anything I could place in there, but right. I think this should do. What is deck 3? Shadow. And deck 1 is my ranger. I don't have the healer. Let's go this way.
Now let's begin.
Of course you use the knight. I'm okay with this. Why? You just had cover. You idiot. Stay right there. Alright. And there's nothing I can do there. It doesn't matter. Be careful who you target. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, that's a problem. Currently not worried. It's too bad that one's here. Oh, that's a good card. But so is this. I win.
Lost.
Hey, I got Neptune. Maximum bond for uses, that's good. Let's see if I need any upgrades. Hey Reen, I hear you got to talk to Val and Milliam again. Nice work. And speaking as your engineering inspiration, I couldn't be prouder. What? It really wasn't a matter of engineering, but thanks all the same, man. You too, Gwen. Well, they're not really back. back. We couldn't have done what we've done without the efforts of everyone here. Excuse me. Oh, save your thanks. I haven't done anything to earn this. If anything, I'm still working my way out of a pit of apologies. What with my old friend. I can't help but feel responsible for many of the troubles you faced. No, that's nothing to be sorry for. That's right. Grumpy Grin Plus. You've helped us come to grips with a ton of new tech. I do wonder where Smithy got there. So you two don't have any idea? No, he was helping out with the crossbelt with the Courageous too, but he never actually showed up in person. He mentioned something about having some business to take care of. But hey, that's Smith for you. He's going to do whatever he wants, whether you like it or not. No sense in worrying about it. For now, we'd better just concentrate on getting you through these rivalry things in one piece. Probably a good call. To do that, I'm going to need your help to bring out Valama and Milliam's power. Leave it to me. I'll be happy to lend a hand. Let me know if you need advice on anything. Gotta say though, Mint, I'm very impressed with how you've improved. If the world weren't going to hell in a handbasket, I'd have offered you a job at Rhineford already. It might be fun to work at the same place as my dad and all, but Tita's mom already invited me to come work with her. Weirdly, she also told me never to trust anyone with red hair and getting rid of your bandana doesn't get rid of your sins. Yep, that sounds like Erica Rousseau. She was involved with the Courageous 2's development for a while. Though when Tita went missing, she didn't take that well. But if you manage to survive one of her redhead rants, you really must. I guess. Thing is, there are so many different workshops outside the Empire, and I also kind of want to go to Erin and learn about Divine Night Orbs. There's just so much stuff I still want to try. So I'm going to have to turn down your offer. Sorry, Grumpy Gwyn. You are forgiven. I could never be mad at you, Mint. I have a feeling Mint's going to go far in this world. I can't let her do all the work though. I've got to do my best too for Valama and Milliam.
Alrighty, let's begin!
That annoyingly high-pitched voice for Mint. Yeah, because there's nothing here that I need.
Huh? Done already? I'm itching to get started, huh? Done alrighty, let's begin!
I need one attack trio and a lot of your material. Same for 3. Same for speed and oh, I can make a crit.
Huh? Done already?
Power, speed and crit.
Alrighty, let's begin!
I haven't bought Uberon yet.
See you later!
I also haven't bought any weapons yet. Let's see if I can do the exchanges here. I think Miranda is where I was able to. No, I think I'm mistaken. Miranda. Okay, I guess I better get going, Miranda. Charlotte, take care of yourselves. If you get into any kind of trouble, just send us a letter, alright? I'm sure we can do something to help. Roche, I don't know what I should say right now. Come back once the war is over, okay? Of course. You didn't need to tell me, and you better be able to carry multiple trays with one hand when I get back too. Why don't you teach me again when you're back? You two have really gotten close, huh? I couldn't keep this place open without cool, reliable workers like you, Roach. So, don't get lost at sea or anything like that, alright? Miranda, I'll come back safe, I promise. Nope, it's still 20. Oh. Rick? Just Rick? Where the hell are the shop owners? I'm sorry I've been fending off so many creeps lately, Kathy. It must be a real strain on you. Sorry you've been. Just what's gotten into them all of a sudden. I really don't think it's safe for you to stay out here out front with these guys around. How about you just help out with the cleaning inside from now on? Yang, please, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me so much. It's not right for me to get off with just cleaning duty while you're working double shifts. I can do so much more. I want to. So why don't you let me help you? All this time I've been trying to lessen the load on you. I thought I was keeping you from worrying. I think we've both been a little considerate of each other, huh? You're probably right. We should have been honest with each other right from the start. I see. Why is it all still 20? Maybe over here.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Catch you later.
She doesn't have the new weapons, maybe. And there we go. Fee. Let's grant evade and move with some agility. Up before I start with Maya.
I'm itching to get started.
Some upgrades. I don't have any sword breakers equipped. Not a sword breaker tree.
See you later.
Man, that voice is very loud and squeaky. Are you reading a letter, Maya? Oh, Instructorine. Yeah, it just arrived. It's from my father. Your dad? He used to be a captain, but due to the incident in Hamel, he had the misfortune of being discharged. Though it's easy to imagine that being reinstated would recover his self-confidence and pride. And now he's sent a letter to Maya. I can only imagine what it contains. Seems like you've managed to figure things out, like always, Instructor. I mean, I was going to tell you everything anyway, since it's not like I have any intention of hiding things. Essentially, he's saying I should drop out of the branch campus and immediately head down to the surface. I thought as much. And if I don't listen to what he says, it sounds like he's going to throw out all of my most treasured items, including some clothes that belong to Mom. My things did disappear when he visited me at the campus a while ago. I found that pretty strange. Well, we confirmed as much when we snuck in that one time. Could that have been the reason? I was quite perplexed at first. I thought that if Dad could return to the military, then he might regain his pride and self-confidence. But he just doesn't seem like a good guy, drink or no drink. Maya. I'm sorry to bore you with all this, Instructor. Don't worry, I have no intention whatsoever of leaving this ship. I'm sorry to hear about my clothes, but this might be a kind of thing that you're better off just ignoring. Is that really the right thing to do? I wonder if I should help. Help Maya out. Maya, I can go with you if you feel like you want to confront your dad. Regardless of how he's gone about it, I'm sure that your dad wrote this letter out of love. There's got to be some room for discussion, right? You may be right, Instructorine. Even if it ends up with him breaking off contact with me, as long as I can have a chance to speak frankly with him, then it's worth it. Maya. Maya contacted her father, Joseph. He asked her to come to Rock Patio, located off Languac Canyon. Father got about started. So you came, Ma. I predicted you'd be bringing the Ashen Chevalier with you. Well, I couldn't help but notice how one-sided your proposition to Maya was. I'm just here to look out for her as instructor. That shouldn't pose any issues, right? Maybe not, but I have no intention of staying to chat. I only came because I wanted to know how sincere you were. Because I wanted to know. Well, naturally, it's down to the parent to correct their child's misapprehensions. That blunt, hard-headedness of yours reminds me so much of your mother. What I want is to give her spirit an appropriate send-off. And I've decided that the contest between you and I will be the best way to do that. A contest? What are you... My intentions are twofold. Firstly, I wanted to get you off the Courageous too. Secondly, I intend to show you that your marksmanship is nothing but a childless imitation of true skill. You've got a lot of nerve saying that to me. Go ahead and prove me wrong if you can. If you can defeat me, I will return your belongings and allow you to remain outdoors. But if I win, you'll return home with me here and now. Fine by me, but you're going to regret this. Now that's my girl. Alright then, allow me to set the terms. We'll be using rubber bullets, and both of us will work with the spotter. It's a team effort, huh? I guess that explains why you're here too. Should have known I couldn't hide from you, Schwarzer. Major Lecter. Of course, you're Brigadier General Rundle's son. You must respect our father's history a lot to suffer through his company like this. You know about that, ma? You've really done your research. Well, that saves us an explanation or two. My dad would Major Joseph a lot. Helping him out with this is the least I can do. There's no need for you to feel indebted, but I appreciate you lending me a hand all the same. So there you have it, a 2-on-2 sniping showdown. If you're willing to participate, of course. Sure, I've got enough experience to come in handy here. It's the least I can do to support one of my students. Then it's settled. Use this entire field as you wish. Anything goes. Once we've both decided on our starting positions, we'll begin. The winning team will be whoever lands the most hits on their opponents. Have it your way. Each team retreated to the opposite ends of the field and the match began. For a while they traded shots while maintaining a good distance, but then... Wait, in Shaktarine, I think they're up ahead. Yeah, I can sense them behind that rock. I'll go on ahead, wait for my signal. Roger. Flushing out hidden foes, phase 1. They're here, alright. Probably waiting for us to make the first move. If we go the wrong way, we'll leave ourselves wide open. What should I tell Ma to do? Try to get it. No, hell no. Pick them off from higher ground. Duh. I'll try to let them out. You go to higher ground and get ready to pick them off. Open fire as soon as they leave their cover. Yes, sir. Shit, they got themselves a good vantage point. This is nothing. Don't lose focus. There. Looks like the Major's okay, but you really got me good. Our opponents have got to pass this point. When they do, cover me while I lead the charge. Understood. I'm standing by. Phase 2, ambushing advancing forces. This is our chance to gain a big advantage. We just have to get the timing right. To set up a surprise. They're coming to my way anyway. We'll set things up to take them by surprise. As for the timing, now. Damn it, they got in before us. Where is she? There. Not bad. Joseph continued to dominate the contest with his prodigious skills. Despite Reen's best efforts to counter Lecter at every turn, the rival team started to take the lead. However, Ma refused to give in. Phase, standoff, final phase. I'm impressed you made it this far, Ma. I have more points right now, but why get so hung up on rules? What do you say? Last one standing wins, but only shots to the head or heart count. Have it your way. It won't change the fact that I'm going to win this. Yes, that's our cue, huh, Schwarzer? I've got to hand it to you. That unclouded eye technique of yours is pretty sharp. The 8 leave school is nothing to sneeze at. Thanks. Your instincts are a cut above the rest too. You have a real gift for knowing where everything is at any given time. It's honestly a challenge to keep up. Oh, you're making me blush. This match has certainly been a lot more exciting than I expected. But playtime's over. It's time to settle this. This is it. No more second chances. How can I best support Ma? Concentrate on defense. Yeah, and she'll handle the rest. I believe in my skills. I'll keep her covered and let her do her thing. This is your battle, Ma. If you get hit, it's all over. If I have to take a bullet or two to protect you, I will. I'll support you right up to the very end. You got it, instructor. A victor finally emerged, bringing the contest to a close. That's that. I won. That was some magnificent shooting. You've come a long way. I'm truly proud of you. I only got this far because I hadn't checked the arena to watch my back. Looks like the spotters match is a draw this time around. Maybe we'll get a chance to settle the score again sometime. Yeah, maybe. Our little competition is over. Ma, you may do as you wish from here on out. I will, but there's something I want to know. Why did you suggest we ignore the point? You were in the lead. If you'd kept the original rules, you would have won. To tell the truth, victory never mattered to me. My only real concern was whether you could take care of yourself. I still have my doubts, but it's clear to see you have the resolve to follow through on your convictions. Those who fight without resolve have no place on the battlefield, but I see now that you won't falter in your duties. Besides, you didn't really think I'd throw away your mother's old kimono, did you? No, not even for a minute. Was that what you were trying to imply? Yeah, you're not exactly subtle, Major. You sure about this, Joseph? You know this means your daughter is going to be working against the Empire, right? I know better than to try to change this girl's mind when she's decided on something. Just promise me you won't die out there, Ma. Of course, you too. Ma took back her things and returned to the courageous 2-3. Quest completed. AP increased by 2. And I got a Tamamo gem. Rating increased. Nice. Now who needed the Tamamo? Charm. Excuse me. Completely forgot I had that. This will be better. Right. Saint Arc. And at the dimension. Marquis Hyams. I was under the impression that you were in hiding. Apologies for the intrusion. I need to have a little confidential discussion. Would you mind terribly if I had it here? A confidential discussion, you say? Make yourself comfortable. This is your mansion, after all. This golden-haired young lady. I don't think I've had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Lucy Ceylan, Secretary to the Grand Prince of Principality of Ramaferia, sorry. Today I'm speaking on behalf of the Grand Prince. Ramaferia? I do have some information on movements of the country. I thought they'd join an alliance with Mildeen to take part in the war. I wonder why they're negotiating with Hyams. So that means Ramaferia is still keeping themselves open to other options. Marquis Ballard, would it be possible to speak with you? I know that his lordship is well informed of the situation in all aspects. I hope you'll use your great wisdom to help advise us on our best way forward. Alright, Wilhelm. You have abundant experience when it comes to political maneuvering. This is easy. Well, of course, I will definitely offer you the best advice I possibly can. Do you mean it? Thank you so much. Come now. Time is of the essence. Let's make our way. Sure, let's use the office. I'm impressed how easily you persuaded him. It's due in no small part to the efforts of your lordship. I wonder what else he could do for us. Shall we get going? I don't think we could have timed this better. Secretary Lucy is holding a meeting with the two of Marquis. It doesn't look like it's about Operation Mirage. She's in the office. This might be a good time to visit her. Yep. You have a book for me? Why hello everyone. Who would have imagined we'd run into each other again so soon? Good to see you again, Lucy. Sorry if I interrupted your talk. I didn't mean to be a bother. Oh, don't be silly. You're not a bother at all. Besides, the things we are discussing here today affect you just as much as they do us. It's hard to argue with that. But putting that aside for now, I've been traveling a lot lately, so I picked up a very interesting novel to read in transit. It's set in Ramaferia, so that immediately caught my attention. That being said, would you mind taking it off my hands? My bags are heavy enough as it is, and it would be nice to know it was going to a good home. Okay, sure. I can't wait to give it a read. Thank you so much. Here you are. 3 and 9, Chapter 8. Now, if I were Kayla, you would have to check to make sure the book wasn't bugged. But rest assured, no gift I ever offer you will ever contain any sort of listening device. Good to know, I guess. Thanks. I'd still check it. Instructor Rain, it's an honor to see you again. You guys here to see what we're working on? That's about the size of it. Your plan was to use the Deflinger and the Arc Royale to destabilize the defenses, right? It won't be easy dealing with the RMP and the Intelligence Division either. We have to think outside the box. We're going to need plenty of support on the ground in the lead up to the final rivalry too. It'll be no easy feat, but Instructor Michael taking command of the Deflinger should inspire confidence. As for the Arc Royale, That's going to be packed to the gills with Thor's grads. We've got a lot of friends in the military, so we should be able to poke some holes in the defenses. We can also count on Monica from the swimming club and Klein, who's in the intelligence division now. Wow, when you hear it all spelled out like that, it really brings home the scope of this plan. Have you ever known Thors to do things in half measures? By the way, Kenneth and I have been traveling around making arrangements for the 2 trades destinations. We'll be safe here for a while longer, but we should probably start thinking about where we want to go next. Right. I think we can get closer to the front without being spotted. I trust your judgment in this completely. You both have a real eye for details. Must be thanks to all the time they spend looking for the perfect fishing spots. Well, this would be the catch of a lifetime. Thanks everyone. Best of luck. Of course. Be careful out there, you guys. Another Kenneth character note. I need Alisa and Sarah in my party. Enter that spring with Alisa, Fee, Emma, Laura, and Sarah. To trigger sub-event. Rain and the others enjoyed the hot springs and took their time resting in the village. Soon enough, a familiar group found themselves together in the open air bath. Looks like I'm the odd man out here. I'll just be... No need to be shy. These aren't any worse than swimsuits. Nothing scandalous here. Besides, we even have Tower here with us this time. You sure do. This has got me thinking back to when we went to the hot springs in Ymir. Time really flies. I'm still not sure why I need to be here, let alone in human form. Well, either way, I'm glad you agreed to make an exception and tag along, Celine. Can you believe in your luck, Green? You basically have your pick here if you catch my drift. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does, but I can't say I deserve any of this. Why not? I'm the one to blame for this crisis, for a crisis this world is now in, the Great Twilight. And yet here I am relaxing with my close friends. I've got so many people I can lean on and trust. I really don't deserve to be so lucky. Don't be so harsh on yourself. I think you deserve it. Reen, it's really alright. Times like these really are precious, so we gotta make the most of them. Agreed, if you wish, I'll even scrub your back for you. Take some of the edge off. Then I'll take care of his hair. Guys, I can attend to your ears too if you like. I'll be on shoulder massage duty. This is a little much, don't you think? You made the girls feel sorry for you, so this is what you get now, Reen. I'll grab some drinks and maybe snag a bite or two. And so, after an extraordinary decadent soak, Reen stumbled out of the hot spring, recharged and in a variety of ways. Yep. Oh wait, there's something I can buy here, isn't there? Nope. Back to the corridors. Yep, everything's back to the way it's supposed to be. Where to now? I have a few minutes again. Quite small. That's for... The hell is Outlocker? Wait a minute. Why the hell did I do that? You have 2.1? Mother 21, not 2.1. Damn it. They're not yet. So I'll give it to them later. Tita isn't in my team, right? My bad. There she is. It's good to see you all. So, the rumored Radiant Wings. Well, your personal leave, no room for complaint. And you must be... This presence, I can't but think I've felt it before. When we went to Crossbelt for field exercises. Are you with the CID the same as Kayla? Yes, I'm a direct supervising superior officer. By the way, I'm also registered with the Hercules, same as her. I see, that explains why your defenses are so strong. Anyway, we did take a look at the request. But at the meeting yesterday, it was mentioned that the whereabouts of the Hercules are still unknown. But apparently they've been hiding in the blockaded area of Yavon Hills. Since that's the case, do you know where this information came from? This information was shared via a secret contact from my brother Cody. Oh really? Exactly. He also said his fellow platoon members have absolutely lost their minds. It seems that the strategy is to carry out this operation the day before the war officially begins. But it also seems there's no telling when they could go out of control. Then we've got to do something as soon as possible. I agree. Our secret negotiations with the Imperial government are complete. They've agreed to our operations within the blockaded area under our protection of the captured squad. Alright, Radiant Wings, I know this may be an absurd request, but could I have your help? Okay. So we'll be trying to protect the members of Hercules who became Night Touch and lost their sanity. We need Gas or Emma's abilities if we would have a shot. So this quest begins. When this quest begins, you will be reform your party with either Emma or Gas as a fixed member. I have Emma. Given the severity of the situation, we'll do whatever we can. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. By the way, have you already brainstormed any strategies? Yes, of course. Though they're on the basic side, the gunship that they have is indispensable if they want to carry anything out. This is Lieutenant Humphrey and I plan on relieving them of it altogether. Even including Cody, they only have 12 people. In addition, there's a small blind spot located around the back that could serve as a good infiltration location. If Kayla and I can get through there, I think we can make something happen. For that to work, we need to distract them as much as possible. I think a head-on assault would be a good move. We've got to hit them hard and fast. Nice to see you're quick on the uptake. Still, will the two of you be able to handle it by yourselves? If possible, we'd appreciate having someone to help us keep watch over the area and act as a liaison with you all. And maybe one more person to provide backup for the surprise attack. Gotcha. If you're looking for an operator, I'm your girl. Great. To have you on board. Damn it, this sore throat. Okay, I think I will. Consider that the platoon could be under the influence of the Great Twilight. Gas and Emma's abilities are going to be indispensable. Right. Then I ask that you arrange for one of them to be positioned on each team. I won't let you down. It sounds like we've just about got our plan finalized then. Yeah, let's strike while the iron's hot. We'll establish teams and begin operations. Quest, a Herculean task started. I'm taking Emma. Right, so Emma. Of course. No offense, but Reen and the others landed in the Oven Hills, careful to make as little noise as possible. After splitting up with Kayla's observation and ambush team, the group reached the restricted area where the Hercules squad was said to be hiding. Oh, hold up. What's that noise? So this is where we'll find Hercules, huh? Hopefully we can bring them to their senses without too much of a fight. Yeah, here's hoping. Reen, what's your status? We just arrived at our destination. Oh, ready to go anytime you are. Roger that. I've got a lock on our targets. It looks like they're operating in groups of 4. There's a patrol team and a gunship, plus the officers, namely Captain Regan and Warrant Officer Cooley. As we discussed, it's up to you to draw out and capture the patrol team along with the officers. You're dealing with some of the best, and if that wasn't enough, the Great Twilight's done a real number on them. Don't let your guards down. Of course, I urge you to be careful just the same. Alright, Reen, go ahead and get started. Got it. You've got the lock right here. Can you cut through it, Reen? Shouldn't be a problem. I cut right through that lock in Kellic, remember? Barely even made a sound either. That was a long time ago. How could I forget? Well, I guess we're not going for the stealthy approach this time. If we want to get things rolling, I'll have to be as flashy and obvious as possible. The 8 leaves, 1 bleeds, 6 fall. There, I think that's enough to get their attention. Time to charge all the way through. Yeah. Alright, but first. Oh good, nothing changed here. Nice. Well, either way, my time is up.